You already know what it is, family. GMOG Media TV, GMOG Sports TV, Great Man Guy Media TV, back with another one. All right, family. Just when you thought Shakur Stevenson couldn't address his abysmal NyQuil Posturepedic performance that put everybody to sleep against Edwin De Los Santos this past Thursday, he continues to justify his atrocious performance, right? He just had a tweet indicating that to his significant other or the person he's dating, which I'll blow up here, indicates that I don't feel good, babe, but if I jump in my bag and get the win, I'm gonna do that. With the smoke emoji from the nostrils, pause. Man, that's listen, man. I said this before. I said take this dude's phone away and hire a publicist for this guy because he continues to double talk, contradict himself, tell the truth when he's not supposed to tell the truth. When he said that De Los Santos fought scared too, which implies that you fought scared as well. So he just double speaks and just blurts out shit that you're not supposed to really say into the media, and this is a prime example of why you shouldn't do this, why you continue to justify your terrible performance. You're basically continuing to say, hey, I have more excuses for my bad performance. I'm a champ. That's all that matters. No, it's the performance that matters, buddy. The performance matters for you to continue to be the prize fighter that you are. The standard of boxing, as far as what you are today, Shakur Stevenson, you're a prize fighter. You want that bag. And so the showcase that you did Thursday night, and as you would say, the old adage is, you are who you are from your last fight, right? So your last performance was abysmal. It was terrible. It was atrocious. The consensus say that. And the fact that you continue to justify how bad your performance is shows the type of person that you are. Even though you surround yourself with great fighters, all-time greats, Mayweather, Crawford, Ward, you know what I'm saying? You still are you. And you may take bits and pieces from what they do, but you're not the fighter that they are. You don't have the grit and the desire to go out there and put on a show, throw punches, try to take action, right? Instead of pretty much running, using lateral movement, taking 2-3 steps back every time De Los Santos tries to come forward, pause against you. That's not what it's about, brother. That's not what it's about. You know what I'm saying? And this holds well right here. This holds very well.
I'll be honest, I used to think Devin Haney was the most boring fighter in that sport. But at least Devin Haney tries to knock people out. It's just Devin Haney just has the inferior, genetics. His genetics are beyond horrible with his sloppy legs and his weak body frame and all that stuff. But Shakur, that guy will put anybody to sleep outside the ring, not inside the ring, because he's the most boring fighter in the history of boxing. And they can say whatever the fuck they want. They can hype him up and all that stuff. But I really feel bad for him because there's no way they can put him on pay-per-view. He can't sell a fight. I'll be honest,
That's a fact. He can't sell a fight. You can't sell a fight, brother. You can't sell a fight with that abysmal performance. And people are going to judge you by what you did your last fight. And that last fight you gave against De Los Santos was terrible. You're not a pay-per-view star. You're not a pay-per-view attraction. You're always going to continue to be the B-side to mega fights, like a Tank Davis, like a Devin Haney. You're going to be the B-side. And you're going to continue to overvalue yourself by saying, well, I need to take more money, because you turned down that 25% that Devin Haney gave you. You turned it down and said, oh, I need more money. You just proved to the world that you don't deserve more than what you got. And what Devin Haney said about 10%, hey, you should take that. That's what you're worth. Take that 10%, show the world that you can beat the Devin Haneys and the Tank Davises of the world. And then you can get that back. But until then, you're going to be the B-side compared to those fighters. That's just the bottom line. You're putting people to sleep with your abysmal performance by not engaging, by not throwing punches, by not taking risks, by not taking chances, by not staying in the pocket. You're not slipping punches, rolling shots. You're not parrying shots. You're just using your damn legs to jump in and out of range, way out of range, so far that the camera has to get into range and focus to find you. That's how far out of range you get. So, listen, man, just I would advise this guy to get a publicist, take his phone away, keep his mouth shut, and let his publicist do the talking. Focus on your game plan. I don't know what you're gonna do about your next fight. Unless you want to just humble yourself and concede. If Devin Haney decides to give you another offer after this win or this fight against Regis Prograis, or even Devin Haney or even Ryan Garcia could be a possible opponent. I see you guys going back and forth. You're still the B-side to Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia is a bigger name than you. So you're going to have to humble yourself, brother. Humble yourself and just, like, chill with the responses, man. Like, chill with the responses on social media. Get a publicist, man, and just focus on your game. Focus on your craft. That's what I can say, man. So those are my thoughts on that, family. Leave your comments down below about Shakur Stevenson indicating to his significant other that he had he felt terrible about his performance against Edwin De Los Santos, family. Until next time, signing out. Peace.